this year for me has been pretty wild, like up, down, left, right, loads of things going on. The one constant is like your family and your best mates, and Pete is like my brother. And I know that if I'm ever really like Pete, the amount of times he's like been really annoyed at me, like threatened, and to like be like, mate, I'm so angry at you right now. But if I'm ever like actually in a real problem, he's the first person I call. And I feel like that's how you know that like someone's your brother.
Firstly, this is one of the weirder episodes that we've ever done on this podcast. We haven't done that many. And this is yet the weirdest one. So Tom's in Asia. He's on tour. Can't make this episode. Right? And he's sent me a surprise guest host. Everyone, Sam Thompson.
I just clapped myself.
No, I'll give you a clap.
No, thank you very much. I just clapped myself.
In what weird parallel universe has this happened?
This is lovely.
Do you like our studio?
It's beautiful. Although, just a quick one for anyone watching or listening to this, Roman gets makeup before he does this.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you swore, because that means you're already £5 down.
Wait, why?
Because we have a swear jar in this one.
Oh, as if?
No, it's BBC, mate.
Oh my God, it's BBC, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, so no.
Well, you can, but I mean, I'm now going to have to put in a warning that you would have already heard in this episode. There will be some swearing in this episode, so if you are offended, I do apologise.
Oh, as if.
So there you go. So that's 2 now. So you owe me a tenner.
Right, deal.
So that's 10 already. So we're now at 115.
Oh God, I'm so grateful to be here. This is so fun. I never thought I'd get the call up.
But no, I will say this: when you, by the way, all of a sudden, as soon as you start doing a podcast with a real celeb,
yeah, here we go.
No, we're not real celebs.
Yeah,
Tom is a real celeb.
Yeah.
Realistically, like he's a singer. He goes out there. He's on tour and blah blah blah.
Tom's t-shirt's getting more and more cropped as he's going on tour. He's now. Have you noticed on his gram? He's now literally got his belly button out on every single one. As he goes more north, he's literally just getting more and more cropped.
The t-shirts are getting tighter. He's putting it on a hotter wash. Thanks for doing it.
It's a fucking pleasure. You're
another one.
Mate, you're my nemesis.
£15.
If I swore again?
Yeah.
God,
BBC.
I'm really sorry, BBC.
No, it's not.
Apologies.
Not me.
But I had to be here because, as I'm sure a lot of you are aware, Roman is my nemesis, and I wanted to watch him up close and personal. I wanted to see him work, see how he did it. And
well, I mean, I never got that.
What do you mean you never got
Well,
that?
it just looked like you were doing it for clicks, to be honest. Let's be honest. You were like, who's kind of out there that's kind of similar to me a little bit, and who can I like create some Twitter beef with or something like that? And then it was like, oh, we'll get him onto our podcast. And then I came on and I was like, no, I like you. You're a nice guy.
Yeah, it was even worse. Ro came on. I was like, I used to walk down the corridor and be like, God damn, that fucking Roman guy. Ro comes in and goes, didn't even know who you were, mate.
Is that £20 now? Yeah. £20 now.
Jeez.
Your throat sounds a little hoarse.
I was at the same game you were yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's it. We were at the Chelsea game. I mean, I'm an Arsenal fan, but I just love football, so I will literally be where there's a spare seat going. I will be there.
You know, I've got season tickets to Chelsea, and if you ever want to go,
I just don't know if I can sit next to you.
Why? I'm an incredible co-pilot.
In what sense?
Like, mate, you'd have a great time with me. I talk throughout the entire game.
That's exactly why I wouldn't want to go.
Why would you want that?
Because I can watch the game myself.
No. I like to talk through I like to commentate my own game.
What type of thing are you saying?
So, for example,
like, oh, he's picked up the ball there.
Yeah, he's going down the right wing. Oh, he's going to cross it in. He's crossed it in. That
is God. Where do you sit in, like a box, or are you in?
No, I sit there with the boys.
Mate, wow.
Yeah, they all love it.
They must hate you.
There's a guy who looks like Gary Neville, who's a couple of seats down from me. He's literally like, oh, Sam's turned up.
You sure it's not Gary Neville?
Yeah, it's not Gary Neville.
It's not.
He looks like him.
Well, look, welcome to You About.
There's a lot of pillows on this show.
I know, yeah. Sorry about the pillows. Tom likes it comfortable.
Tom Grennan.
He is quite a celeb.
It is, isn't it?
It's one of those people that, like, we know from, like, from when you see him at Soccer Aid and stuff like that. Like,
we were the boys on Soccer Aid. I just want to let everyone know this now. We were the legends who wore sunglasses. Everyone else, do you remember we got a little photo next to the coach?
Ah.
Yeah. It was me, Ro, and Tom in a line looking like legends.
Your version of the world is amazing. I was just wearing sunglasses because it was July.
Roman put his sunglasses on, and I went to Tom. Tom, we should probably put our sunglasses on too.
I'm seeing you. I saw you at the NTAs, but you're working, so it's not really seeing it, right? I don't know what this is, but this thing in between us, this roulette wheel, looks like forced fun. So we're gonna give it a go, and I'm told it's got the very catchy name of Catch-up Roulette. Right?
Forced fun.
Well, it's forced fun. Well, it's like me and Tom can have real fun. You and I are going to have forced fun.
No, don't do. Oh my God, is that because you? No, because that's actually hurt my feelings. I was really excited to come in here, and now we're doing forced fun.
Okay, so Catch-up wheel roulette. We've got 10 different segments. We're going to spin it. Whatever segment number it lands on, we're going to chat about that.
All right, lovely.
All right. I should have vetted these things. Right. Go on. 7.
I love the way it's forced fun.
Right, 7 is, when was the last time you got properly starstruck? Good question for you, because you're a big-time celebrity interviewer.
Do you know what I was just saying this earlier, actually? Austin Butler.
Love how you didn't deny that, though.
Mate, dude, yeah, we've done a few. We've done a few.
No, but I've been watching some of yours recently. Yeah.
Do you like them?
Yeah, do you know why I like them? It's because everyone has that same reaction. I always like it when you're talking and the camera cuts back to the celeb, and this is always their face. This is their face. Like half looking at their PR in the corner of the room going, is this a prank or?
Do you know what I do when I interview them? When I talk to them, I look at their PR too. I just make sure they're okay. So I literally talk to them, and then as I'm saying something a little bit dicey, I'll like look at the PR.
Yeah. By the way, for audio purposes, the face that they have on is smiling at, oh my God, what
teeth showing.
Is this what? But no, go on then. Starstruck.
I'd say, do you know what? I'd say Lily James was a really cool one, and that was really recently because I just watched Darkest Hour, and it's one of my favourite movies. It's so good.
Darkest Hour,
mate. It's Gary Oldman. Mate, won an Oscar for it,
mate. Oh,
it's so good.
That's a hard watch, though.
It's not a hard watch. It's so good.
Darkest Hour. That is what. Okay, when you say like one of your favourite films, like
I've watched it like 7 times. I love like World War II-esque films.
Sorry.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
7 times.
Yeah, man, I've watched it loads. I downloaded it on YouTube.
But your concentration is. What are you like with films?
Amazing. Actually, weirdly, not many people know this about me. My concentration when it comes to like losing myself in something is actually really good.
So films and football, you actually lock in.
Films, football, gaming, fantasy, books.
Oh, books?
Yeah, but they have to be fantasy books.
I've never read a book in my life. Tiger King to Tea. Yeah, I've written 3.
You've written, I knew towards that. No, you have not. You've written 3
I have
books.
done 2 children's books. Granted, the 2 children's books we like co-wrote with Vic Hope, and then the third one, the actual book that I did release, I couldn't sit and just type it. I literally had to dictate the whole thing.
Nemesis.
Yeah.
The Nemesis.
Yeah. Do you want to spin it? You spin.
Oh. There you go.
5.
Number 5. All right, Ro, if you could swap lives with any celeb right now, who would it be?
Great question. That's great.
Probably me. Yeah. You're sort of on the down, I'm on the up. So, yeah, you're sort of the old bull.
Yeah. The young calf, yeah. No, I'd say, wait, how old are you now?
I'm actually older than you.
Yeah, I was going to say. How old are you? What, 37? You're 37, right?
I'm 33.
Oh, okay.
Pete's 37.
No, that's his stage age, isn't it?
He's 37.
I thought he was 45.
He looks about 50.
No, I think if I could swap lives with any celeb right now, oh, man. Do you know what? I still always drummer of Coldplay.
What?
Yeah, because he's still a celeb and he just lives the best life ever.
He could do both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's the dream.
Say no's and there's no issue at all.
But yet plays Wembley. He could probably leave Wembley. He could do the gig at Wembley, go into Box Park
and walk out. Do you know what? That's such a good one. He's got the best of both worlds. He could literally get on the tube. He can get on the tube and everyone would be like, oh, how'd you find the thing? He'd be like, yeah, I really enjoyed it, mate.
Yeah.
Oh my God, weren't they amazing? So didn't he get binned off? I feel like the drummer got binned off and then he got brought back in later down the line.
What's his name? Will? Is it Will? Is Will the guitar player? Let's have a look. Right. Coldplay drummer. Yeah, Will. Yeah. Will Champion. I don't think.
I'm almost convinced he like left the band.
Oh, was temporary? Yeah, Will. Good knowledge.
See, look at that.
Will Champion was temporarily kicked out of the band in 1999 by lead
They
singer
didn't think
Chris
he was
Martin
good
due to
enough.
disagreements over his drumming ability.
Imagine that. You're kicked out because you're.
Yeah, but hang on a minute.
You're kicked out because you're toss.
This is 1999.
Hey man, you got to start good.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I still think Will Champion, best job in the world.
Yeah, I kind of feel that. Who would I pick if I was to pick someone? I'd probably pick a footballer. Would you not pick a footballer?
Footballer?
Yeah.
Yeah, potentially.
I'd 100% be a footballer.
Yeah.
Cole Palmer.
Wait, who did you use for your starstruck question, by the way?
My star said probably Austin Butler.
Austin Butler.
Yeah, he's just the coolest dude in the world. He's the coolest
Is
dude
he
in the world.
fit? Like,
Mate, he walks in.
what do he smell like?
Beautiful. And his barnet, his hair, oh my God. And he remembered me. He remembered me. I've only met him twice.
He did remember you.
He did. Do you know how? Because he went, "You've got a mullet." And I was like, "Yes, I do."
Bro, everyone has a mullet.
I had it first.
Debatable. All right, here we go. Okay. 3, 2, 1. There. 3. When was the last time you cried?
Oh.
You cry a lot, though, don't you?
No, what do you think that?
You look like a crier.
Do you know what? I never thought I was a crier, and it actually turns out I am. I'm a proper crier. Like, last time I cried was when I was watching a movie. But I didn't probably cry, I sort of welled up. Last time I cried was on the challenge, London to Manchester. Mate,
Soccer Aid.
dude, I bawled. You know when you do a challenge like that, you kind of like, you go like, okay, I imagine at some point I'm going to get really emotional.
So basically, you took the match ball from
Stamford Bridge
to Old Trafford.
270 miles.
Yeah, and you wimped out with an injury after
I didn't
about
wimp out.
about
I
like
tore my calf
5
on day
minutes.
one.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Day one, tore my calf,
Oh,
got
yeah.
through it.
Some athlete, yeah.
Yeah. Didn't do any SSC,
Yeah.
probably should have. Mate, day one, you have no idea.
But you raised so much money, man.
Bro, do you know what? I was 2K from finishing the first marathon, and like my Achilles was burning. I was like, why does my Achilles hurt so much? And it was like really inflamed. I was like, what the hell's going on here? And I was like, do you know what? I'm just gonna run through it because I've never had that kind of pain before. So I was like, I think it's just a bit wear and tear or whatever. Dude, 2K from the end, my calf pops, right? And you know, if like you've done any sort of football or anything like that, you know what an injury is that a physio can help with, and you know what an injury is where you're like, oh, I'm absolutely.
So that was the last time you cried? What properly cried was that?
Mate, I literally wept.
Well, because you felt like you'd let everyone down.
Mate, I thought I'd let everyone down,
Right,
and I was literally like, this is going to be the most embarrassing thing ever. Like UNICEF, it's UNICEF.
Yeah.
They could have picked anybody to do that challenge.
Yeah.
They picked like me,
Yeah.
and I was like, yeah, cool. And then like on day one,
Yeah, I turned it down, to be fair.
mate, as if you would take that. Like, did you actually?
I did.
I'm going back and I'll be like, God damn it, I'm going to be thinking about that. Or that's going to be on my mind all day.
The best thing about you is I know how to get in your head more than anyone I think I've ever met.
Right. Do you know what you don't want to do? You don't want to sit next to Roman on the bus up to Manchester. We literally sat on the bus going up Soccer Aid, and I literally got off the bus and was like mentally scarred.
Mentally scarred and also learning about football cards.
Yeah, oh my God, dude. I've never seen a man so obsessed. It's like Pokemon.
Yeah.
I've never seen a man so obsessed. Do you know what he did? He went, you'll never guess what. I was like, what? He goes, you can open a pack. I was like, bro, I'm 33. I was like, do you? And he goes, you can open. And then he went, here are the cases in case you find a good one. So like, I'd open the pack and I'd like shuffle through them, and I'd be like, what's it? Is this one all right? And he was like, yeah, that's fine. And so he'd be like, put it in the pack. And so he'd like give me this like plastic case.
Sealed.
And he'd watch me seal it into the plastic
Yeah, because you have
case.
grubby fingers. You're a grubby fingers guy.
We got Wayne Rooney snoring in the corner.
Yeah.
Like,
He was snoring. I made
was-
him wake up to open one.
it was the weirdest experience in the world.
Tom checked out at that point.
Tom went to the
left.
bus.
He went to the other side of the bus. Right, should we do one more of these?
Yeah, I'm quite enjoying these.
One more. Okay.
I think we're having quite a good time.
Yeah, there we go. Force fun could be good. One. What is your biggest pinch me moment this year?
Oh, O2.
Oh, yeah. Tell everyone what you did.
O2.
Because, I mean, it's quite weird. Now we've got 2 people on this podcast that
Mate,
have done the O2 this year.
dude, I'm not, I cannot say enough. So Staying Relevant, our podcast, we did a night, just one night only at the O2.
Mhm.
And do you know how that came about? We hadn't even booked it. We did the Apollo the last year, and I was just sort of like so buzzing at the very end of it that I literally got on stage, got on the mic and went, "We're doing the O2 next year," and just lied
Right.
to everybody.
Yeah.
So there's journalists in this thing, and they're like, Sam, Pete doing the O2 next year's people, and we've now got to. I can't not swear. He was like,
Yeah.
He's like, "No, we now got to fucking do it."
Yeah.
And I was like,
another
"No one can swear.
Yeah,
Joel,
yeah,
worth that one. I think that one was worth it."
Yeah. Okay.
And he goes, "We've got to do it now." So like, we got in touch with the O2, and they were like, "We don't know if you can sell it," and we were like, "Because you've got to basically be able to show that you could sell like a certain amount of tickets to book the thing."
So what was it? Covers all on the seats, all on the top rig. Yeah.
Well, we were worried that's what it was going to be, mate. We were literally like, "Oh, this," like, and Pete was like, "Why have you said we're going to do this?" And then we sold out within literally like 2 days. It was absolutely.
You should be proud of that one, man. That one, that's mad.
Mate, do you know what's crazy? And you'll have the exact same thing with this pod as well. Like, the beautiful thing about when you guys go on tour is that you got Tom. He's just going to perform. It's going to be that'll be great. But like, when you get to see the people.
Mate, we're not going to do a tour. Our tour is just Tom's tour.
Yeah, you're just going to turn up.
I just turn up
with your wheel.
It's the best one ever. He's doing all the promo. He's doing all the promo. I was stood by the sound desk just watching him. Like, that's it. That is the tour.
And you're like, "Hey man,
yeah,
you're doing great.
You're doing great. Well done.
You're doing amazing, dude.
Yeah, I'm in
Come
the corner.
listen to the podcast."
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm just in the corner like watching football.
That I cannot stress. There's a video. I mean, this isn't very good for the pod, but I'll show you anyway. There's a video that I will never ever forget as long as I live. It's one of the coolest things I think I've ever done in my life.
3, 2, 1, go.
What was the outfit choice?
What do you mean I got dragged by it? Out of everything I just showed you there, you've gone straight in with a sleeveless top.
Yeah, what are you, Bruce Springsteen? What's the deal?
I don't know. Do you know what? I just thought it was like smart cash. I was like, I'll get the arms out.
Arms out is not smart cash.
Yeah, it was, because it was like a smart vest. Are you joking? You went to the Brits in one. I remember you at the Brits like 2 years ago in the exact same kind of vest, and you were getting mugged off. He was on the camera patting to row, and he was a meme for like a week.
I was a meme for a week. Yeah, it's shame. Yeah, you live and you learn. That's why I know. Listen, if anyone's going to comment on the vest, I'll comment on the vest. But listen, bro, look, that was a mad thing that you.
Dude, I running out in front of that many people, and then do you know what's wild? It's the least nervous I've ever been, which is so crazy because it's the biggest crowd we've ever done it in front of. But like, I feel like when you're in front of that many people, the buzz is so high. You're like, whatever happens now. And I will never, ever, ever, ever forget that. And that was the biggest pinch moment ever, just watching like 16,000 people just there.
Props where it's due, man. That's mad. Well done. You boys have built something that's so cool.
I want to do Wembley
to see. Wembley's fun.
I want to do Wembley next.
Wembley's fun. Doing that at Wembley is fun.
Do you know what? It wouldn't be, but you know what? It wouldn't be like, we wouldn't be able to sell that, obviously. But what I would love to do is like a variety show where like we host it, and there's like comedians, there's kind of like, there's bands, there's like, yeah, that's what I really like to do.
You know, there is a variety show already called the Royal Variety Show.
What is the Royal Variety Show?
What?
I've never watched it. I don't know what it is.
Lawrence, you know what the Royal Variety is, right?
Yeah.
How have you never seen the Royal?
Where is it at?
Mate, that used to be like the thing of BGT. Like you then performed at the Royal Variety.
And where's that based?
Albert Hall? Yeah, it's Albert Hall, yeah. At the Albert Hall.
How many people does Albert Hall?
Well, I don't know, actually.
I do actually. I have seen that.
Royal Albert Hall. Yeah, no, it's. I don't know if it is the Royal Albert Hall.
I think more of a commercial one than that. I'm not talking about like just getting.
The headline from this chat is going to be Sam Thompson to rival the Royal Variety Show
at Wembley. I'm going to have Pete having an aneurysm. Pete's literally going to be sitting there being like, "Why are you saying all these things?" That never
it's the Royal Albert Hall. Yeah. See, the Royal Albert Variety performance. But anyway,
one day, however many years, I would love to do some sort of variety show where like we like host it with Staying Relevant.
What, and you're like some weird
and it'd be
circus
charity.
master.
Yeah, and it'd be for charity, and like I just think it'd be so great. I'd love to do that.
We need to get to our big question today, right? And I thought I'd pick one. I'll pick one for you because
All right, go on.
everything in with
Oh,
you is
yeah.
very fun, happy, blah 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 blah. So I thought, what's your thoughts about impending death? No.
I remember being born. I do. I swear to God. I do. I
Sam,
remember being
you
born.
don't.
I do.
You don't.
You're
That's-
gonna do your no. You do what Pete does. You shut me down with that. You're not having any faith.
Okay, no. What does Pete say?
Well, he shuts me down. He has no faith because he.
Not that I don't affect, but
You
but
do, mate. I
tell me-
remember.
Okay, yeah, fine. What does Pete say when you say that?
He goes. He's like, no one's ever been able to remember them being born, but he's lying. I remember
Yeah.
being really cozy and really warm, right, and then being freezing cold, and going and that was me being born.
Okay. You know about like confirmation bias.
No,
So like you like have heard about that.
no, I remember it. I remember the feeling. I remember being born. Don't take it away from me. I
No, I'm
remember
not.
being
If
born.
you believe that,
I believe it.
my thing is this. My thing on anything like that is okay. Look at like the realistic percentage chance, right? There's more percentage chance. You've got to admit, there's more percentage chance that is a confirmation bias that you've got into your head than of you actually knowing that.
I remember it. I remember the feeling. Do you know what? Do you know what
But
does?
you're just describing it as a feeling.
Yeah, but I just remember it so vividly.
Yeah, but okay. So at what point have you started remembering it?
My whole life.
What? So you were like rocking around at 7, being like, I remember being born.
Yeah.
Are you sure you weren't just that kid in class that would say that?
I remember it so well.
Let's
Ask,
type this
type
in.
into Google, can you remember
Can
being
you
born?
remember being born?
And,
if
and is it a feeling?
Oh, see, now you've researched it,
No.
and that's why you've changed the story too.
No, you can't. Oh,
Oh no!
If it's
Oh
feeling, it's
no!
a feeling. It's not that I can remember.
No, this is bad.
Oh no, it's a. Oh no,
Oh no,
it's
it's real bad. This is really bad. Your whole thing's gone.
oh, that's really bum out.
Yep. Listen to this. We've typed it into AI. It says, no, you cannot remember being born because the part of the brain responsible for forming and storing memories, the hippocampus, that's something new I've learned. Hippocamp is underdeveloped at birth and continues to develop over the first few years of life. This phenomenon is known as childhood or infantile amnesia. And while you may have vivid memories of your early life, these are likely a combination of stories told by others, dreams, or formed through source misattribution.
That's really done me over. That
I told you.
that shattered a belief that I've had for 30. You know, I knew I should never go on this podcast.
I
knew
like
should
that. I like that your brain has then flipped it to no, 100%. I know this.
Pete's gonna love that.
Do you want to know what today's big question actually was?
Yeah, go on. We got.
The big question actually was, I've got Tom, you've got Pete.
Yeah.
What does bromance actually mean to you? How do you know when you've really found it? You've got 30 seconds.
I think that with Pete, like, I mean, God, this year for me has been pretty wild, like up, down, left, right, loads of things going on. The one constant is like your family and your best mates, and Pete is like my brother, and I know that if I'm ever really like Pete, the amount of times he's like been really annoyed at me, like threatened, and to like be like, mate, I'm so angry at you right now. But if I'm ever like actually in a real problem, he's the first person I call. And I feel like that's how you know that like someone's your brother.
Where'd you meet him?
On his TV show.
What TV show was it?
So let's go dating.
Oh.
Mate,
How long ago was that?
it was about 8 years ago.
So you were what, mid-20s?
Mid-20s, yeah. Mid-20s. And mate, I met him and I remember being like, look, we're just going to be pals for like a little bit of time, whatever. And I just was so attracted to his personality. And he was such a lovely guy. And I think everyone had this perception that he was like hard man, Pete, like weird.
Yeah.
And he's like he was just the loveliest guy, and he really cares about people. And I am a walking disaster, as you know, and he will just sort of like follow me around picking up the pieces.
You just deep stuff.
I overthink things.
You
I deep
catastrophize.
stuff. I catastrophize everything, and he's the complete opposite. And every time there's ever like a problem in my life, like he's the first person I call. If there's ever someone, he will mug me off till kingdom come. But the moment someone else does it that he can see has hurt my feelings, he'll be like, "What do you think you're doing there?"
Yeah, I bet, yeah.
And I think that's like
No, that's a good person. I think but there's always that difference of like mugging mates off or mugging other people off or whatever is great, and then a second
You're
bit
a king at it, mate.
Yeah, but I would never want to hurt your feelings. Like I wouldn't
On a daily basis.
I wouldn't want to do that. No, I wouldn't. No, absolutely not. Like, why? Like, what do I gain apart from a great laugh?
Yeah. But you know what I mean, though? And I feel
Yeah,
like,
I know.
but I think the same thing with Tom. Like, you know, you and Tom are like are far closer than I am with Tom. But like, you know, whenever I see him, he always asks how I am. I confide in Tom.
That's it. Yeah, there's people like but you know what that is? That's just empathy. Like that's like empathetic people. Like when like you know I don't like watching other people feel embarrassed. I don't like watching other people like in that sense. And I think when as a guy, I think when you're emotionally connected on the same thing, that's when do you know what I mean? Like your emotional maturity is probably the same as Pete's.
Yeah.
In the sense of like you're very aware of whether or not you've upset someone.
Very good point.
And if you're both on that level, you both like can go out and have a laugh, but you'll know what the line is.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean by that. And do you know what? That's what's really nice. And I don't really have that many friends, actually.
Yeah, I don't have many friends.
Believe it or not, I've got like probably like 5 mates.
Yeah,
really close friends. Marvin, I count as one of them, which is wild because you know when you meet people on TV shows, you're probably not gonna like be best pals. Genuinely, is one of my best mates.
Marvin Humes, everyone.
Yeah, Marvin Humes. You know him. One of the nicest,
nice.
one of the nicest guys on the planet.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't have any right to be as nice as he is.
Yeah.
Like, I've never met anyone like him.
His whole family.
Mate, Rochelle, like they're just the best.
Yeah.
Pete, and like Pippa actually is one of my best friends. A producer that Roman knows. Yeah, she's one of my best mates. Took her for dinner last night. I speak to her 3 times a day. Like, she's amazing. She's absolutely amazing. But like, what's really nice is having someone to confide in when not many people understand what it is that you're like going through.
Do you think people find it hard to be your mate? I know that's a wild question, but I mean, because you are so energetic, you are like obviously, you know, and you're really passionate and you're really all those types of things. Like if you said to me, like my best mate does not call me 3 times a day.
Yeah, I think.
I mean, if I were to tell you, like, I'll tell you like straight up, that's wild.
See, yeah, but to me, I'm actually quite a picky friend. Like, I don't actually pick. I'm nice to people, I think, and like my energy, as you say, is like quite high.
Yeah, like our energies are completely different.
Yeah, but I actually normally become really good mates with the yous of this world because, but it's yin and yang, and
what a quieter person.
Yeah,
right.
and more reserved. Marvin, Pete, Tony Bellew.
Yeah,
like,
very mellow, all very mellow. Yeah.
And they mellow me out, and I give them a little bit something extra sometimes. But I actually am really picky with my friends. I don't actually really.
Well, you never call me.
No, you never. As if you'd answer. I messaged you, being like, "Miss you, mate." I said, "I went, I miss you," and you literally.
I messaged you back.
You did actually message me back.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
The funniest thing with you, like, especially with me, is that you like build something in your head that like I was this nemesis, and then that I hate you were probably in your room being like, and I bet he hates me. I was like, bro, I don't care about you.
With
like,
my little posters on the wall.
Yeah, but you know, at the time I was like, I don't really know you, so like, you know, that's it.
You were never my actual nemesis.
Well, you made it sound like
you were never a nemesis that I disliked. You were my work nemesis.
Are you a Samuel?
Just a Sam.
You're just Sam.
Yeah, I know. Parents must have hated me. Because I feel like no one wants to just be a 3-letter name.
Yeah, but it could be worse. It could be called Roman, and then people going, "Yeah, but what's your real name?" That was genuine. When I started like working, whatever, people just go, "Yeah, but what's your real name?" Or you could just get called Ronan Keating.
I love Ronan Keating. He's the nicest guy as well. Ro is quite fun though.
Ro, yeah, but Ro's what people know. You know.
What would you call your son?
Oh, what? What?
I know what mine is.
Bukayo Saka?
No, mate, mine's Kit.
Kit. My cousin's called Kit.
Kit Thompson. Oh, strong name.
My cousin's called Kit. Kit's a very you name.
Why? What does that mean?
It's a very... Kit Thompson goes to a private school.
Here we go.
Just outside of Chelsea. Probably, yeah, just outside of Chelsea. Doesn't end up going into his dad's line of work. Maybe starts owning an agency of some form. Yeah, something like that.
I feel like you'd call your kid like Anthony.
What?
Anthony Kemp.
Anthony.
Anthony Kemp.
No, mate. What do I like? I don't know. Do you know what? I actually thought about this the other day. I really like my sister's name on a boy.
Harley.
I love Harley as a boy's name. I think it's really cool.
I know a couple of
Yeah,
All right.
Harley's cool. There is a part of our podcast that we do, and it is called it's calendar swap, right? It's literally
Right.
just because, like,
What have you been up to?
yeah, basically Tom and I ended up syncing up our calendars, and he's always just like, "What? Yeah, you should do it with Pete." to be
That's
fair.
quite fun.
You should do it with Pete.
What is he like? Why are you
Doing
what are
that.
you-
Yeah.
What's his calendar looking like? Just
He's in Singapore.
he's in Singapore. Oh, I should did see that. Yeah.
He's in
Should we
Singapore.
go and see him? I feel like we should
What,
see him.
in
live.
Singapore?
No, not. Well, I would if you wanted to.
No.
Road trip.
The
baby.
O2 one, he's done it. I was there the other week. That's why I saw you were doing it.
Yeah.
But no, so we do calendar swap, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, I was looking at your Instagram, basically, because I don't have access to your calendar.
Yeah.
So
Do you want it?
your calendar?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me have a look.
I don't even know what's in there. Terrible cash.
Ah, that was a bad throw.
Have I got a boring week coming up?
No, you've got curry night with Marv.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to talk about curry night with Marv.
Yeah.
What's curry night at Marv's?
Well, we literally, me and Marv go for a curry is it on Tuesday or is it on Thursday?
Thursday.
Thursday, yeah. It's either Tuesdays or Thursdays.
You don't do that every Thursday.
Yeah, we do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we do. Curry night with Marv.
I know exactly what I want to talk to you about.
Go on.
You went to an influencer lunch.
Oh, yeah. My sisters.
I want to know what that is.
Bro, they're wild, man.
What is your phone is mashup?
Oh, no, I need to get you on. Mate, my sister did a little plug for Louise, did a jewelry launch. And when they do these launches, they basically go and like throw an event, whether it's a lunch or a like an evening thing. And so in this case, it was a lunch. They invite. I don't know if you've ever been to one of these things
No,
before.
that sounds like my hell.
It's normally my hell because it's my sister. Obviously, it's not. My
Yeah,
hell,
you have to
but,
do
like,
it. Yeah, of course.
normally it would be mine as well. And
Yeah.
everyone sits down and like.
And what I mean by that, by the way, I don't mean that genuinely because I think look, influencers they do what they do.
Yeah.
Like you guys,
But we're just not
you
built.
guys, you do what you do.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean? Like you do your TikToks and you do your stuff like that. Like,
Oh, okay, cool.
You do
Oh, it's a Sky Sports pundit now, so
So-
I see what he's doing there. Yeah.
no, but like I respect what influencers do, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. They put themselves out there so much and like blah, blah, blah. It's all their life and like they're vlogging and all that type of stuff. It's not so much that, it's the socializing aspect of something like that makes me feel sick.
Mate, it's a tiny room. It's a tiny room, loads of influencers in the same place. Everyone's got a goodie bag. Everyone's got their phone out.
At just the hope that they're gonna post it.
Bro,
So is Louise like telling is she paying them or is it
no,
just like
everyone's just like there to be there, I guess.
and what they're just like you take a picture with me and like I'll take a picture with you and we'll tag each other and then it's like
Mate, I think that's how it goes.
because that's it doesn't make sense to me otherwise.
Mate, it's the wildest thing. I've never seen anything like it. Look, the thing about that one though is that like Louise, I think most of the people who were there were actually like quite good friends of her, but it's the actual influencer. That's quite a bad example. The actual influencer ones that are for like, you know, your PLTs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They're wild. Like it's basically just everyone standing behind a phone. It's
Wow.
mental. You would hate it.
Yeah, that sounds like
Mate,
like my hell.
Your and Pete's hell.
Yeah.
on
Yeah. I'd rather be in the corner.
Yeah, but you know what? I actually quite liked it. I was sort of next to Louise and just it was really nice. It's really nice seeing someone you care about doing something like that they're really proud of. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's like your sister.
Yeah,
for
of course,
example, when,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
someone comes out, you're like,
Yeah.
like go you. Like it's such a cool feeling. But yeah, being at an influencer lunch is wild. But you were at a Cabbage Patch. Yeah, the difference between like
Sorry,
I'm
I
at
just
an
like I was
influencer
listening about
lunch.
what you were up to, and then you just hit me with that.
Mate, I'm at an influencer lunch and you're stood in a cabbage field
I wasn't what the other day.
with a pair of Wellington boots on.
Yeah.
In your stories.
No, I was filming a TV show.
Of course he was.
You remember Dr. Michael Mosley, who
Mhm.
sadly passed away, right? So he has his show Just One Thing.
Yeah.
They're bringing it back and they're doing like 3 different presenters for 3 different episodes. And basically like doing a science show.
Oh, that's so fun.
And so it's me, Zoe Ball, and Clive Murray are doing 3 episodes each.
Oh, that's so fun.
So I can't say too much on it.
And it's like a sciencey show.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool, man.
Yeah.
Well, look, mate,
No, we're not done.
we are done.
No, I don't want to be done.
We're done. Your voice is cooked, fella.
That's fine. I can. It's okay.
No, this is the
I
end.
can whisper. It's fine.
This is.
No, I don't want this to be end. I feel like this hasn't been long enough.
This is the camera. Thank you so much for watching this episode.
I really enjoyed myself.
Yeah, had fun.
I've had a really good time. And Tom, if you're ever just on tour being a celebrity again and you need a stand-in, I will always happily provide.
There you go. But very nice. Well, look, don't forget, on Friday's bonus episode, though, we've still got that to come.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So we're staying here for a little bit longer.
Yeah, we're staying here for a little bit longer. We've got to do the
cool.
Friday bonus episode. I want to get Sam's perspective, easy for me to say, on some of the questions that me and Tom have been asked in the bonus episodes previously.
Okay, great. Lovely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, fine. Well, look, thank you so much for listening. You can hear our bonus episodes every Friday. The best place to listen to, obviously, is BBC Sounds. Download the BBC Sounds app from your app store. Subscribe to You About and listen to all of our episodes. We also want to hear from you. Voice note us on 08000 22 31 23 or email youabout@bbc.co.uk. We'll see you on Friday for the BBC Sounds app. I will also say, I mean, we've said it enough, but go and listen to Sam's podcast as well.
You said that number really, really weirdly.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of You About. Don't forget, you can see hear all our bonus episodes on Fridays as well on the BBC Sounds app. All you need to do is go into your app store, find the You About podcast, subscribe to that on the BBC Sounds app. Bish bash bosh, you're in good stuff.